to discuss what was happening out in France because there was a major robbery.
Yeah.
Major.
The Louvre.
Broad daylight.
It's the Louvre. What are you?
The Louvre.
It's the Louvre.
So how do you go about pronouncing this with the typical French pronunciation? Louvre.
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 Okay, but yeah, so this was basically at that goddamn museum, and they caught the thieves.
Oh, they caught?
They caught him?
No. They caught him on camera.
Okay, I was about to say, damn.
They caught the slow motion getaway of two thieves clutching the French crown jewels captured on video.
7 minutes.
Yes, it is. They were in and out in 7 minutes. Let me show.
Ok, merci.
Les individus sont en scooter, ils vont quitter.
Putain, ça y est. La police.
Ah, c'est sûr, passage du Suez, quand on arrête les enquêtes.
I ain't understand one word, but policia.
Them got the fuck up out.
Look, they ran in that bitch like it was Macy's.
Smashing grab.
That was like one of them Apple stores, yo.
Like they ran up in it like it was just a regular store.
Like, let me
the
get
most
that.
prestigious museum in the world.
To the crown jewel.
In the Louvre, of all places, don't they have like the best security?
Apparently not. I'm rooting for the thieves, because if the Louvre isn't good enough and smart enough to keep that shit in their building, hey, possession is 9/10 of the law. The jewels that were liberated in this heist were stolen by colonialist powers. As France colonized Africa, Asia, and the Middle East, they took all sorts of things. That's the stuff that's taken here.
So
How
bitch, let me
much?
get that.
How much was the stuff worth? Did they have a
It says
Priceless.
They don't have it in American dollars, from my understanding, but it
Priceless.
says 76 million pounds. So I'm sure I know the pound, is,
Pound
the
is
dollar,
more than a dollar.
yeah. So it's gonna be more than 76 million. Yeah, and those were the French crown.
What I do with it though?
To the gang that just robbed the Louvre in Paris, I have some good news and bad news. Good news is that the robbery looked professional. You got in and out in minutes. The jewels you stole are said to be priceless. And some people are calling this the heist of the century, a real Ocean's 11. Bad news is that unless you already have a buyer for the jewels, you're probably gonna have to break them down and sell them, as is usually done when museum pieces like these are stolen.
They can't sell it.
Shit, they going to one of them goddamn poker games.
I do the best I can and let the chips fall where they may. You know that about me by now, quick.
I got this. I got
Chauncey hosting.
That was a good one.
No, that's Gilbert right there. Gilbert.
Hold it up and stuff like I got this.
I ain't do it now, but I know who did it though. I ain't do it, but I know who did it.
Yeah,
Though.
boy, they got all that shit.
They could sell it because there are collectors who
It's
they
hard.
do who got money like that who
You
collect
right, but
stuff like
shit,
this.
That shit super
That
hot.
shit's super
It's
hot
too
though.
hot.
Yeah, that's hot.
Super hot.
Yeah, so they got away with this ladder, and from my understanding, I was reading about this company. The company that makes the ladder, they said it's gotten a huge promotion. Of course. Because they said this ladder is supposed to be made for moving furniture up and down, floors and shit. That's what it's a heavy duty ladder. So because this company, they saw these thieves using the company, got a major boost in France from the ladders. But it appears, these people got away on motor scooters.
They made y'all security look like top flight.
Yeah.
They made the security at the Louvre look like top flight security in the world.
Dude, somebody was able to walk up.
Look,
and
just
smash
snatch and grab.
Snatch and grab.
They released a video of the people robbing the Louvre. They shouldn't have released that shit, because that's even more embarrassing. They was coming down that basket lift slow as shit. They was taking a sweet old time, and they still got away.
Okay, so it looks like they have a translation for those French voices.
Putain, ça y est. La police.
Ah, c'est sûr, passage du Suez, quand on arrête les enquêtes.
That person that was talking on camera was apparently a security guard, and they were saying they are going to leave, and they are leaving, and it says, damn, there we go, the police.
That's terrible.
It's
What the hell are you securing?
I have no idea.
Mr. Guard?
Top flight security of the world,
They secure
baby.
their identity, I guess. They saw everything they did, boy. They were watchdogs. But yeah, this happened at 9:30 a.m. on Sunday, their time, shortly after the museum opened. So it was already open when these dudes broke in. They smashed an unsecured window and then using disc cutters to open 2 display cases containing the jewelry. They made off with 8 pieces, including an emerald and diamond necklace that Napoleon I gave his second wife, Marie-Louise, and a I don't even know how to pronounce this, a diadem, diadem, that once belonged to the Empress Eugénie, wife of Napoleon III. The French media estimated the operation took less than 7 minutes, with the 2 men entering the gallery inside for 3 minutes and 58 seconds. And France's interior minister has more than 100 investigators on the case. And they said this is the most visited museum in the world.
It's the most, yeah.
Yeah, and highly insufficient security camera coverage of the walls of the building. They said there were like certain blind spots the cameras didn't cover. So that's how these people were able to get in and out. But that was 7 minutes, and they got 70 plus million dollars worth of jewels. And from my understanding, it's karma because those jewels were like stolen from
they belong to every other country, but that's an inside job.
Of course.
That's inside.
I
Like,
definitely
how do
believe
you
that.
know the exact things to do? Like, I'm sure this place is lasered up and stuff like that, but you knew the exact places to go to get what you needed. It's inside. But boy, they made off with a lot of money.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
And they made y'all look like fools.
Yeah.
They made y'all look like fools.
Yeah, that ladder was everything. Yeah, because I'm sure they had all exits blocked on the first floor and shit, thinking they were going to... We got them. Just block the exits on the first floor.
Waiting for them to come and never show up. Like,
So, yeah, they're gonna find them. That's a lot of jewels.
Of 7 suspects in custody in connection with the heist here at the Louvre Museum. Now, 2 of those suspects were arrested on Saturday.
We do not exclude the possibility of a larger group, the prosecutor told us, with the person who ordered the heist and who's the receiver of the stolen jewels.
And I wouldn't... Why? At this time, I think you put something in the jewelry.
Boom, boom.
Like some type of...
I don't think they did.
Like a tracking device.
Yeah, a tracking device. I don't think they did either, but I would just think as expensive.
Yep.
And they said it wasn't insured either.
I don't believe that.
I do.
They have that crown jewel insured.
Goods, yeah, you can't insure stolen goods. They were stolen.
Well, if you ain't got tracking devices on them, you might not get these things back.
Yeah.
Because, and to your point, you're like, well, they're hot, yeah, but these dudes ain't do it without knowing somebody who would take it.
Of course.
So, they've gone from one hand to another already. Probably multiple hands by now.
Exactly.